Hello, ladies and lads, this is Civic Dude, and welcome back to Minecraft, everyone. This is episode 2 in our modded Minecraft playing Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved, and that's the longest name ever. We've got to shorten that. We could do something like Finity. We could just call it Finity Evolved. Finvolved. There we go. Finvolity. I don't know. Anyways, guys, welcome back to the first, or no, not the first, the second episode in our Minecraft Hypermine series, playing Feed the Beast, having a great time. I wanted to get started on some applied energistics today, guys, and I used to do applied energistics when it was applied energistics 1. I don't think I've done anything really since applied energistics 1. So applied energistics 2, I am a complete noob on. I've seen some other guys on the server do stuff with it, watch videos and things like that, but as far as actually making stuff happen, I really couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you what to do. I do know that to make things, you have to use inscribers to do stuff, and to use inscribers, you have to make these flux crystals, and so to make a flux crystal, it looks like you have to drop a charged quartz plus another quartz plus a redstone dust into a puddle next to one another and wait to receive 2 crystals. So let's see if we can do that. Let's see. Charged. Oh wait, let's get rid of all this cobblestone. Inventory clutter is terrible. Okay, there we go. Now, I have dirt for days. Let's see if I can get rid of any of that. There we go. Okay, now, much better. Okay, charged plus nether quartz right here. Oh, nope. So you can use your mouse wheel to scroll one item at a time, but it's not really the most consistent thing in the world, which I dislike. Let's get a block. Okay. I'm so excited. I have no idea what this is going to do. I've never done this before. Okay, now I need you there, and you there. Okay, so let's start with you, and you. Oh, we got lightning. Lightning and stuff and things. Hoo-hoo. Oh, man. Unnatural. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. On my way to greatness. Okay. So we got the flux crystal. Now, let's see. We take that and some sticky pistons. Oh, we can make that. We can make those things. Let's see. 1, 2 for that. 1, 2 for that. Need more redstone. I've got that. Do I have any wood here? Oh gosh, see what I mean? I'll be happy whenever I don't have to rely on this thing anymore. Okay, I can use just my AE crafting windows and things like that. That'll be much better. Okay, so we got that. Let's make 2 of these. Oh shoot, gotta go. There we go. So if you have never played modded Minecraft before, it is mostly about building machines, building items, and spending a lot of time in the crafting window. So if you're not familiar with the crafting window, you will be. It is the most crafting intensive aspect of Minecraft I have ever seen. And let's see, can we filter by iron? There we go. Okay, so give me some iron. I need some iron here. 6 things of iron. That's all we have. We've got the sand, we've got the iron, we've got the graphite. That's going to be for the big reactor stuff. We've got to make all these silly reactor casings for that guy way up there. As you can tell, there's a lot of those blocks, and so each of those blocks I think takes 4 or 5 of the graphite bars. And nope, you hit the U button. Yeah, right there. So each of them take 4, and so you can see really quickly how it takes a lot of your resources to do that. Okay, now let's go make one of these inscribers. Nope, not that. Inscribe me. Inscriber. There you are. Yes! I've got one. Now what do I do with it? Okay, so So on the list of things to do, you can see we have construct the crucible. Yes, that's this thing. Make platforms. Yes, platforms. Places to put stuff. Because right now, on the floor, not what I wanted. Not my idea of where to put stuff. So, yeah, we're going to work on that eventually. But for now, we're just putting stuff on the floor. Yeah, so as you can see, we've started actually moving stuff away from the floor. We've got the big reactor going up there. It's going to take forever, but it's going to be up there. A tree farm down here. I'm not sure if I like the final destination for this thing or not, but it's something. It's a start. So yeah, we're moving. We're making progress. I'm excited about that. Okay, now let's see about these inscribers. So applied energistics. The inscribers take, there's I think 4 different kinds of doohickeys, and so we've got these. Let's see, printed logic circuit. So these logic circuits, I forget what they're used for, but they're used to make logic processors, which are then in turn used to make the storage components. So these guys you definitely need to make your storage. So that's definitely important. Let's see what else these are used for. Bigger storage, really big storage, my gosh. Fluid storage, that's kind of cool. Whatever this annihilation and formation core is, all these terminals, oh yeah, these are definitely important. So that's important. To do that, you need these printed silicons, which come from Inscriber Silicon Press, which I have no idea how to make. You can use it to make another one of itself. So we'll have to figure out how to make one of those. You also have to make these engineering processors and circuits, and so those are used to make, let's see, something probably looks like more storage. Oh yep, 16K storage units, 64K. Oh, the actual ME drive itself. Oh my gosh, yeah. So that's going to be important for sure. ME controller, that's important. I know these things because I remember them. I remember them, guys, from my previous time with AE1. Entropy manipulator. I have no idea what that does. P2P tunnel. That sounds fun. More storage and more terminals and things. Oh my gosh, there's so much here. It can be overwhelming. I don't know if you figured it out or not, but I am a little overwhelmed at the moment. Yeah, so we need the press. Let's see if we can find calculation processor, which comes from a calculation. Comes from these guys here with the Certus quartz crystal. Another press. So yeah, we definitely need to find these presses. I have no idea where to find these guys, but looks like we have inscriber, engineering. No, wait. Calculation, engineering, logic, and silicon press are the main 4. I don't know what this name press does, but can this tell me? Nope, that can't tell me. Yeah, so we've got to find these guys. I don't know where to find these, actually. But it's a very circular logic. I can see... Oh, wait, here we go. Crafting presses are found in the center of meteorites, which can be found in the world. Oh, okay. They can be located using a meteorite compass. Okay, let's see if that's the same for all of these. Center of meteorites, meteorite compass, yes. Okay, so I need a meteorite compass. Meteorite compass. This thing. I can do this. Okay, so let's find... charged. One more of those. And then I think I need 2 more iron, which I have none in there, but they're crafting up over here. Okay. So I would like to find one of these things on camera here. I don't know if I'll be able to find all 4. 2 steps down. Infinity to go. Okay. Now, let's see if we can go find one of these dudes in the overworld. Got the plates you can copy. No! No! I must do it myself. Have to prove to the subs that I can play this game. 3 hours later. And we're back, guys. Hey, I found a friend.
Hi.
Hi. I have requested some aid from Dolin because these meteor things are huge and they take forever to mine. So I was going to get him to help me mine this thing up real quick. We finally found one. It took about, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes or so because I had to load new chunks. It was so far out in the aether of the world. And you can see
you just want the whole meteor?
Yeah, I just want to get all these blocks, man. I only have a little bit to record and mine here. I just wanted to use all the time I can. And my gosh, this one diamond pick is taking forever. There we go.
Yeah, this stuff is like obsidian level.
I got one block. I'm so excited.
I won't tell you how many I have.
Oh, right. See, this is why I asked for some help, because I'm slow at the moment. So yeah, we'll hopefully get to see what press is inside of this thing. I don't know. I guess there's always going to be a press inside one of these?
Yes, there's always going to be a press. It'll generally be directly in the center in a chest.
Perfect. That's exactly what we need. We need one press, and then we can use that to make other presses of the same kind. Although, in practice, so once you get your first press, unless you're just going to really automate your system, do you need more of the same kind?
No.
So it's more of you can
one,
duplicate it so you can give it to your friends.
Yeah, once you get one, you can easily duplicate it so you can get more.
Nice. But you have to get one of each of the 4 or 5 base types, right?
Here's the chest.
Yay, the chest! The chest! Let's open it. Oh, unknown technology. Winning! We're winning the game.
Nice.
We got this silicon press. That's great, because that leads us to the gold, I think the gold one, right? Because you can use that to make the silicon thing, and then you need to use the silicon one to make the gold inscribed thing.
So.
Perfect. So that's like, my gosh, how are you doing this so fast?
I have the, this is just the draconium pick. Like, this isn't even the next tier. The next level would even be faster.
Oh my gosh, okay, well maybe we should look into that next, because this diamond one is just obscenely slow.
Yeah, draconium's a lot of work.
I wonder, well, it might be worth it though, because clearly it's fast.
Yeah, I mean, I've also got the redstone glove from the Traveler's Gloves.
Oh,
maxed out too. So that's why I can like instant mine stone.
Okay. That just gives you haste on any tool you use, right?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's worth it even at your level, to get it for the diamond pick. It still helps.
Okay. So yeah, even low level like I am, I can still use it. Normally, what I use, Dolan, is the just the mining drill from IC2, but I only have the base one. I don't have the obsidian level one with the diamond tip. So I had to go back and So I had to go back and make a diamond pickaxe, so I could actually mine this silly meteor.
Do we have the Grabby Plate on here still?
Ooh, I think so. Let me check.
Because we say that's got the upgraded drill too.
Yeah, I think we do.
That's a nice drill.
Grabby Plate. Where is that thing? Grabby chest, Grabby tool.
If you don't know, these chests that come in the things here that you can actually make those chests, they actually can be placed any direction. Like you can actually turn them upside down and whatnot, and they can be opened. Yeah, they can also be opened with the block above them. So they're super, super useful. Yeah, they're awesome.
Oh man, that's awesome.
I think they hold slightly more than a normal chest.
Okay.
So, yeah, they're just kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely. Man, I'm so glad you were online. I was not looking forward to mining this whole thing by myself.
Yeah, I know, man. It sucks.
This has been just like everybody on the server day. We've had at least 7 or 8 people on today. It's
Saturday.
Yeah, it's Saturday, and it's amazing.
Got a full inventory of Skystone.
Yeah, I've got an extra, or not an extra, but I have a bag of holding here that I'm emptying stuff out of.
Nice. Those are really useful.
Tell me about it.
Wonder.
So, let's see. Empty. Get out. Leave my inventory. So you were telling me, I think in chat the other day, that you're not going to go with the standard like big reactor setup for power. So what are you using for power?
Right now I'm just using steam boiler, and I've got coal, generating coal with I've just got a wood farm. I'm just making charcoal like crazy.
Oh, okay.
Although Tio found out that apparently we can use our steam boilers. He's also running a steam boiler. We can actually use our steam boilers to power a turbine from big reactors.
Oh, really?
And generate about 9,000 RF per tick off of one boiler to one turbine.
Oh, that seems more efficient than just regular steam boiler.
Yeah, well, I've got the steam boiler going into the steam dynamos. That's
okay.
what I'm using.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. And I do also have the diesel generators from Immersive Engineering.
Oh, yeah, that's that big multi-block structure, right?
Yeah, they're really cool. They generate 4096 RF per tick.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually.
So, actually, probably eventually what I'm going to play with, which is a major, major pain in the butt to make, is the Draconic reactor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's insane. Like, it generates so much power, it's ridiculous.
Is that the one that looks like that huge electricity ball?
Yeah, well, there's the reactor, and then there's also the actual, like, power storage, which also looks like... Oh, sorry. Totally probably just...
No, you're fine.
Can you go with that one?
Yeah, I'm going to get this one.
Like, it's the last thing I will do.
It's good, though. It only takes off, it seems like, the normal amount of... wear and tear on your pick, even though it takes forever to mine.
Yeah, it's like obsidian. Now Tio, if he'd be here, he could have gotten this all mined in like 5 seconds. He's got one of those the pick from Blood Magic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that thing just like insta mines a giant area. It's pretty insane.
Oh man.
I haven't played with Blood Magic much. I'm not a huge Blood Magic fan. I don't know. I've never really liked it.
Yeah, I don't know. I can appreciate it because you get some really cool items and things from it.
Yeah.
The whole, and I like the whole multi-block structure thing, like to set up your altars and things like that. I need some extra space, but I don't know how I feel about, the way that you have to like use all the blood to fuel things. I guess it makes sense that that's your fuel. But I don't know. My tech mind, I like the electricity type fuel and nuclears and stuff like that more so than the self-sacrifice type stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of why I like the Draconic Evolution stuff, because it's still, it's got kind of this mystical element to it, but at the same time it is very much based around some sort of power system. Like I still have to, charges with RF, and I have to do all these other things. So I don't know. I like this. This is probably one of my favorite mods that I've gotten to play with. I never played with it in the past.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've either noticed it or seen it before this mod pack before.
I've seen it in a couple of other mod packs. I'm trying to think of what other ones I've seen it in, but it's definitely not like super common because it is very, very grindy. Like you're lucky if you find, the actual ore like in the overworld. And so to find the rest of the ore, you pretty much have to go into the end, and you have to fly around, and there's a 1 in 1,000 chance in a, like, I don't even remember how much, like a 200 by 200 area that a meteor will spawn.
Oh my gosh.
If that meteor spawns, then you have like a 1 in 5 chance it's going to be like a small one or a big one or whatever, and then you have to get so much ore. It's just ridiculous. Like, it's extremely, extremely grindy for finding the ore. But when you find a good meteor that's full of this stuff, you get quite a bit. So it's a lot of work.
Yeah. Well, I mean that makes sense. The cool thing about I don't know if it's the cool thing or not, but I've only found one of the draconic dust, in using my quarry or whatever, and I've mined a few. I don't know, maybe a dozen chunks or whatever, and I've only found like one of that dust. So it's definitely one of the rare items in the game.
Yeah, it's extremely rare. It's more common in the end, which would make sense since it is.
Oh, okay.
Draconic.
Yeah, I guess that does make sense. I mean, I've been mining in that cave world that we have, and just using
deep
that.
Dark.
Yeah. No, not the deep dark. The other one, the one that has just underground caves.
The Mushroom one. Man, I should have cleared out the top before I kept clearing out the bottom.
Oh, that's fine. If you run out of inventory space, that's fine. We don't have to get everything here.
All right.
This is actually a pretty huge meteor.
Yeah, it is. This is a good size one.
I wish these things, at least the big ones, would come with more than one press. But I guess that kind of goes against the whole concept that they're going for with these meteors.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I'm laying in the ground.
You're laying in the ground. You can do that?
Well, I have a bed. A sleeping bag, and the sleeping bag is derpy. Ben was trying to sleep, so I was trying to help him out.
That's awesome, man.
Well, Ben's not sleeping, so... All right, man. Cool.
There we go. Well, thank you very much, Dolin. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that little segment. And, we'll get back and we'll actually make this press into something useful for us in the next clip. Thanks, guys.